The room was vast, quiet, and bathed in a warm golden glow that seemed to seep down from lights. Hidden high along the tall, cream-colored walls, their surfaces reflected the softness, creating an atmosphere not of extravagance but of elegance, deliberate, understated grandeur. At the heart of this setting, on a floor so polished it appeared almost like glass, sat the silver Mitsubishi Montero. It faced slightly to the left, positioned as though frozen mid-movement, angled toward the viewer with an aura of both invitation and challenge. Its metallic paint shimmered faintly under the diffused illumination, every curve of its body emphasized by the play of light and reflection. The SUV was no ordinary machine. It was a statement, a fusion of strength and refinement, carefully placed in a setting that contrasted ruggedness with opulence. The Montero's design spoke volumes of its purpose. Black fender flares gave it a muscular stance, while the black multi-spoke wheels wrapped in thick, all-terrain tires reminded anyone who looked at this was a vehicle born for the untamed. The chunky tread patterns were whispers of deserts crossed, mountains climbed, and rainforests conquered, even if, for the moment, it rested upon immaculate tile. Its front grille carried a bold, modern geometry, silver and black accented with sharp lines, framing the striking blue LED daytime running lights. These lights glowed faintly, their hue like cold fire against the warmth of the room. Stacked headlights lent the Montero an assertive presence, tiered like the gaze of a watchful sentinel. Beneath it all, the silver skid plate gleamed, ready for impacts, ready for obstacles that might never breach this sanctuary of marble and wood. Atop the roof sat a sturdy black rack, fitted with additional lights that hinted at journeys yet to be taken. They were dormant now, their lenses catching reflections like quiet eyes in waiting. The rack itself emphasized utility, promising capacity for gear, equipment, and the endless stories of adventure. Behind this formidable vehicle, the luxurious backdrop offered its own narrative. A massive wooden door stood tall, its dark grains rich and solemn, adorned with a single gold handle that glinted as though it too held secrets. That door seemed almost symbolic, an exit from elegance into the unknown wilderness where the Montero truly belonged. The contrast was intentional, strength waiting inside serenity, a machine of the wild encased within opulence. The air was still yet alive with possibility. It was as though the SUV were holding its breath, poised on the edge of departure. The polished tiles mirrored its stance, doubling the impression of readiness, reflecting not just an object but an ideal. The Montero wasn't merely parked, it was introduced, displayed, revered.